Screen capture. There we go. All right. I'm getting there. There we go. All right, let me just put a message in the chat that we're going to get started. All right, can everyone see the chart? Does it look really blurry? It looks blurry, right? I have no idea why. There it goes. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, I see why it's doing that. How can I turn that off? Okay, I see why. Let me fix it. There we go. All right, I think it's fixed now. I think we're ready. All right, guys. Let's do... What do y'all want to backtest today? Indices, gold, oil? If we want to be really crazy, we could backtest oil. I've never backtested oil before. Y'all always want indices. Everyone backtests indices. Your GBP. I should do Forex sometime just for fun. Because I don't even trade Forex. I should. That would be kind of fun to try. I'm not gonna lie. I have. Maybe I'll do a day on it after. Maybe I'll start with the day on futures, and then I'll go look at a Forex pair. I'm kind of terrified from my days in Forex back in the day that I never looked back from. I'm kind of terrified to go back to it. But it would be kind of fun to see what happens. Hey. I actually, as y'all know, I do use Statmap as a tool along with GXT, and once in a while I pop onto the like Euro or GBP USD chart just to look at the Statmap like this, and it just doesn't seem to respect it as much. The Forex pairs just don't seem to respect the Statmap levels as much as futures. Just a loose observation, but it's just something that I notice every time I take a peek at it. It's pretty weird. Oh wow, look at this. Look at what was this? Friday on NQ. Look at that Statmap. Look at that. That's perfect. Jeez. It doesn't get much cleaner than that, guys. Holy cow. I use default settings. I use default settings.
Hello, guys.
Hey there. Hey there, hey there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Use midnight open when Asia expands. And even then, you have to be somewhat discretionary about it. You can't just go throwing Statmap on midnight open. You need it. The narrative needs to make sense. All right, let's get ready to go back in time. Yeah, it's just a confluence. But it's a damn good one, I'll tell you. All right. Okay. Let's go. All right, 2024, February. There we go. Okay, here we are. I have YM on the right, ES on the left, and NQ in the middle. As always with our team backtests, it's not just me backtesting; it's everyone. So please jump in and share your thoughts and opinions. All right, what do we have here? We are on Tuesday. Looks like Monday consolidated. We got an inside bar on Monday. Look at these highs. Jesus. right. Okay, ES has already taken these highs, and so has YM. Oh, that's kind of weird. Jeez. They did not reverse. Yeah, that's right. Didn't reverse, consolidating. So NQ will probably catch up. That's right. Very good, very good. Look at these lows on YM though. Look at these daily lows. All right. All right, is there anything else to gather here? I don't think so. Okay, so also ES didn't take previous day high yet. Is this, are we at all-time high? Yeah, it's at all-time high. Okay. All right. I think we can drop to the 4-hour here. Oh yeah, what was the closure on that? It's just, oh yeah, just inside bar. Inside bar, right. All right, what time are we at here? Ah, this is the end of Tuesday. So we're actually going to start on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll start on Wednesday. Oh, God. Monday and Tuesday were disgusting on ES. Look at that consolidation. Definitely got a buy model going on here, though. That's huge. Look for longs. If it takes previous day low, that looks. You mean if it takes previous day low? Yeah. Absolutely. Certainly looks this way. That'd be our relevant low. That's not going to be previous day low in a moment anyways. So let me change that right now. Okay. Let me get these off. Do we have any fair value gaps to take note of? I don't think so. Probably going to create an SMT with that. With this, it seems like NQ is going to take it and the others won't. Okay, let's move forward into Wednesday. Okay, here we are on Wednesday. All right. Okay, so yeah, yesterday and Tuesday, NQ took previous day high, and then you got the shorts. I'll just use this indicator for the sake of the back test, so I don't kill you guys with drawing too many lines. Takes me forever. I use this indicator called a free indicator called effects for that. Just a handy little thing. All right. Yep, okay, so we have an open high right here into this fair value gap. Where's Statmap? Okay, and then we already tapped into that daily. Yeah. This is a great open high into the fair value gap too. And look at that, we already hit the Statmap level. Perfect. We already took previous day high over here. Might be able to get the short. Do you have any SMT at the low here? I don't see anything. Okay. All right, so let's drop to the hour. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a bearish SMT. There's a bearish SMT. Very good, very good. Bearish SMT with previous day high. Very nice. Very nice. All right, there's Statmap. Here's our relevant low down here. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna take a quick look at the POCs. Okay, so here's our, yeah, but we don't expect that to stop there. I'll put that on there anyways. I like to put the POC on. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Anything up here? Okay, that might be an interesting level. That's actually, I might call that an IFC. Because the way it swept this, it's basically an AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So yeah, that's why I would mark this an IFC. Clearly swept relevant liquidity and then created the move down. So that's actually a good level to come down off of. That's YM that hit it right there. Looking good so far for this short, possibly. All right, let's move forward here. We're at, oh, is that a devil's mark? Oh, not quite, not quite. Yeah, I think the open is a devil's mark. Oh, it got swept. Okay, it got fixed already. I do see a devil's mark over here on YM though. Oh yeah, there's same on ES. We're definitely coming back down. Right here. I think on the 8 p.m. candle. 8 p.m. candle over here. All right. Same over here on YM. All right, let's move forward on the, let's see. Let's move forward on the 15 because I don't want to miss it. Come into the 1 hour swing and come higher. Yeah. It seems like it should come down from here to me. And basically reverse off a previous day high. And in this IFC Statmap level. I mean, if we're gonna come down, this is the place to do it. How the heck did we get so far ahead? Okay, we're already at almost 10. I'll move forward on the 15. This thing is coming down. Yeah. Was there an SMT right here? I think there was. Yeah, I think there was an SMT already. I probably could have shorted that. See that? Too risky? I don't like to take these shorts, but this kind of early but it's the narrative is there, the SMT is there, the Statmap level is there. Where else could it reverse from? I mean, would that be a 2-stage? Let's see. No, I don't let. There is a 2-stage. There is a little 2-stage right at this high. That's not your 2-stage. Not this, but this right here. That is. See that? The little inverse roof over here on ES. You have the opposite on these 15-minute candles. Right there. This short was good. I swear. Didn't tap in, so that's SMT fill on this fair value gap. NQ didn't tap into it. ES did. 2-stage, yeah, generally from external. Same external. Yeah. All right. I wonder if it taps back in here. To this 15-minute change in state. This thing is gonna drop. What'd I tell you? Damn. Where are we now? Me mark London open. And we forgot to check the news. What is it, Wednesday? Nothing. And tomorrow's unemployment. So, not a big news week. There goes the devil's mark. Okay, we're getting... Oh, man. What did I say about that short, guys? Come on. Garrett who? Yeah. You can do a plug on the journal if we have time, mate. Look at YM though. Look at that SMT on YM. Let me see what the entry could have been here. Let's look. Yeah, I would have just entered on this change in state right there. That would have been it. Put the stop here. So yeah, and then probably would have looked like this. We had that. We could probably take it all the way down, but definitely had that short. Easy peasy. These like early shorts, they always look like this. They're always at like 10 or 11 in Asia with like this really small SMT, and you don't really notice it, and you're just like, and then before you know it, it's done. I know because I'm always awake in late Asia. So I always see them happen, and I rarely take them just because I'm always like a little bit hesitant about it, but I've seen them enough times that I know. We've got this SMT forming here. Oh, that one already played out. That one already played out. Yeah, even that, there was an SMT here with ES. So let's see what happens. We're not even in London yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it pops back up though for this liquidity. Whoops. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a manipulation at some point here before we drop. All right. What do we have going on here? Okay, so there's a 1 hour fair value gap, that 4 hour. 1 hour fair value gap right here. Okay. Maybe we pop back up in there. I could definitely see that happening. Go back to the 15. That'd be a great move for London. Look at this accumulation. That's got to get swept. Where's my midnight open? I'll show you my little. Everyone always asks me how do I use quarterly theory. So I'll put some of those tricks on this backtest today. So there's my true day open, which is just midnight open. And where's my true London open? Right here at 1:30. Okay, so basically use these levels as premium discount. You want to be looking for shorts if you're below the levels, and I'm sorry, if you're above the levels, and longs if you're below them. So what do? We printed TDO, we pop back above, and we're coming down. All right, maybe we don't get another chance, but yeah, so basically if we're looking to short down to previous day low, and let's say London pops up above true day open, above true London open, into this hourly fair value gap, that looks good for a short. That's one of my quarterly theory, one of the things I picked up from quarterly theory that I use on a regular basis. Just time-based levels. Do we get our 2 a.m. open here? Yeah, we got our 2 a.m. open. Put that right there. I'd really like to see that happen though. That'd be good. It'd be great. Sweep up into here and then continue in London. Relevant low? Yeah, way down here? Yeah. I think so, mate. I think so. Oh, at 19. We already swept it. We already swept the one at 19. On the hourly chart. You confuse me. The 1900 opens right here. All right. Okay, so here we go. This is what we want to see. Come on, guys. Look at this. Did we call this or what? Okay, we're sweeping up in London into the hourly fair value gap, swept out this accumulation, tapping back in here, I think. This is good. This is good. I think we might get a short here. Let's see. Let's see if we get this hourly fractal. YM's already popping down. There's this kind of SMT do we have here? I don't think there's actually SMT quite yet. No, I actually don't think there's SMT. All right, we're at 415. Let's see. I think this. Let's tap that order block. Okay, no, let's put in some SMT. That's what we want. There we go. There's the SMT. Beautiful. YM is coming down already. I wonder if we could short YM. because it's weaker. That seems like a strength switch, right? Yeah. And you got this SMT here as well. Yeah, it's ugly, but it's there. Okay, okay. We're at 5 o'clock right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ES is weaker. Yeah, there's a strength switch happening here. Maybe you could short ES. YM is our NQ is the one that's going to run down here, though, I would think, to the previous day low. I don't know. Actually, they're about the same. 5 a.m. Okay, yeah. Yep, good call on that. Good call. Good call. I just don't know which one to take. What do you guys think? Where should we put this short? ES or NQ? ES. All right. What the hell is this music? Can you guys even hear the music? I bet you can't hear it. ES seems weaker. Yeah, it does. For the moment. But NQ, if we're going to go to previous day low, NQ's got a ways to go. Oh, shoot, that's way too big. Oh, that's because I'm on. I'm on minis. Minis. Didn't realize that. All right, guys. Here we go. Yeah, shorting whichever one is showing more willingness towards your bias. Gets confusing calling it stronger or weaker, but what do we have over here? Let me check. Let me check the fair value gaps 1 sec. Okay, it's nothing. That doesn't seem right. Okay, there's a 15-minute. Let me set the TP. Let's get it. Come on. Okay, NQ's plenty weak. Look at that YM. Nice quick dump on YM. Oh, come on. We don't want to see that. 620. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, maybe we got in too early. Gonna take a loss. Nice SMT though. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. I thought we had it. I really thought we had it. That's really just a consolidation, huh? Really just a consolidation. Okay, hello. Didn't see this coming, did we? What time is it? 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock, man. 7 o'clock will get you. Well, we tapped this IFC right here. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, in a 15-minute fair value gap, I think. Let me check. Yeah, 15-minute fair value gap in this IFC right here. That's crazy. I did not see that coming. Look at these failure swings. Come on. What the hell? Here's the 4-hour right over here. I mean, this looks like it should have held. This is ridiculous. Right? It didn't. We did not close beneath. I have to say that was actually this was kind of a mistake in the sense that we didn't have a good candle 2 here. We did not have a good candle 2 or candle 3 closure. Right? That's where the mistake was. Yeah, we did not have that closure. Not even not anywhere. We didn't have a good closure anywhere. Yeah, that was definitely that was a mistake. Didn't check the high time frame candles. What went on here for the looking at the time levels? Okay. So we printed True London, came beneath it, and then the long. Oh, there was an SMT here. There was an SMT at the bottom. crazy. Is this a buy model and we're not seeing it like this? It's just really weird if to leave these failure swings. Let me put this here. This is ugly. These lows are really ugly. Yeah, I don't really think that's legit. Green area at the bottom. Yeah, that's a big FEG. That's a daily 4 hour. But we were expecting it just to take this previous day low, relevant low, and then maybe. We're in this buy model. We're in this big buy model here. Right? Like this. So okay, so if that's the case, that's just right here. We have this consolidation, right? I would really like to see that manipulated. That's just silly. But maybe it just doesn't need to. Maybe it just doesn't need to. It's just going to continue. Kind of weird, frankly. All right, let's see. One hour order block. This is done. Four-hour FEG. Oh, you might this order block. This one. Get this. I think he means this one. I think he means this hourly order block right here. Right? You mean this one? Yeah, there's SMT at the lows. And now there's SMT here with YM. Right? Yeah. It's just weird. Just weird. We're not coming for these lows. All right, let's proceed. Going down to the 15-minute here. But anyways, for the time levels, you can see how we popped below. We printed True London Open, then popped below it for the long. That's what you see, always. These are pretty handy in that way. If you have your bias right, it's a good confirmation. But yeah, we didn't see that coming. We did not see that coming. This is weird. This is like if we are just going up from here, notice how nothing hit the bullish stat map level. Oh, so here it is. Right? Nothing hit that level. Usually that only happens if we're in like a really aggressive expansion, which we're not. We're consolidating pretty much. So this is strange to me. We might still come down. It's just weird to go up from here. Very, very weird. Eight o'clock. Doesn't seem like it's about to happen, though, I'll tell you that. It really doesn't. Okay. Oh, this is 9:15. Took those highs. $10 a.m. reversal. Well, we're completing this buy model. So, man, these highs were just a magnet. Okay, here's our 930. Did we take? Yeah, we took that. We still haven't taken this high. Interesting. Yeah. ES already took it. So there's 930. Where's our candles? They're printing. One moment. Was there SMT with these lows? Weird. Maybe just with these. That's just weird. Yeah, this is a pretty tricky New York Open here. I don't know why every time I hit the thing, it the chart skips like that. That fractal sucked too. Pull back into EQ. like this EQ. From the other SMT low. Not sure what you mean. I think you mean this. Okay. Now there it goes. Well, shit. Man, this day is cooked for me. We took the objective. Yeah, wow. That was it. That was it. London reversal here. I guess at this order block. Just weird. Yeah, definitely didn't see that coming. All right. Yeah, I'm done with this day. I wouldn't trade anymore. Does anyone want to jump on? Anyone want to volunteer to jump host the chart? D, you should do one. Ah, man. Where's Stoop? Ah, okay.
Hello, mate.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
I was seeing you taking trades in the Asia session and London session, right?
Do I
15-minute charts.
do I take trades in Asia, in London?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So I was thinking, do you believe in the good setups on kill zones? I was asking that.
I'm not huge on kill zones, honestly. I don't really. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys who like only takes trades in the kill zone, and yada yada. I don't. So.
Okay, that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. So yeah, that was in London kill zone though. The SMT. All right, what do you say we try something else here? What about, let's try an oil, because y'all are so scared of oil. I feel like I'm the only one who dares to attempt oil in this server. Does anyone else trade energies at all? Legit, I don't think I've ever seen anyone else look at oil in here but me. Oh, you're only an NQ guy? Are you one of those guys who only trades NQ, like you won't even take ES or RYM? Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay. Stupe's like that. Stupe does the same thing. He's NQ only. So what do you think of asset strength then? Like, what's your, as someone who trades like that, you don't consider asset strength juicy?
You hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. Like, I just like I started training like this like recently. So I don't really know like what you mean by that.
Oh, damn, dude. Asset strength is, man, it's key. Once you start watching it, Garrett teaches like strength switching. Like once you start watching the asset strength, it's really a big hack. Like a lot of times, one of the assets will be consolidating while the other is moving towards your draw.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Right. So I'd say the easiest way, the two easiest ways to judge strength is, let's just pretend. Let's see if I see anything here on the chart. I don't see one too clearly, but let's pretend. Okay, let's pretend we had a two-stage SMT up here. I'm also on the hourly chart, but let's just say that we had, I don't know, I'm just absolutely making this up, something like this. Okay. I don't even have a line. There we go. Okay. So basically that would be your first sign that NQ is weaker. It makes the two-stage SMT, ES pops up higher for the second stage, NQ is lower. So that's one sign. And the next you would look for is which one is creating fair value gaps. So, okay. Let's just say this is the high here. You'd say, okay, this one's not creating fair value gaps, where as NQ did. So if you were looking to get in right here, you'd probably take NQ just because it's creating more fair value gaps on the way down, and that's an early sign of that this is weaker. So you just look for those two things, and then you get involved in whichever is showing fair value gaps towards your bias. And I mean, it's just, you're kind of cheating yourself if you don't, because it's just going to expand faster. It's going to expand more. And possibly even if you're trading the stronger asset, sometimes it won't even expand at all. So just making your life easier, really. But yeah,
Gotcha.
I've seen it make a big difference.
Yeah, I gotta definitely watch some videos then.
Keep an eye out for it. Just keep an eye out. You'll start noticing it. All right, let's. Are we on oil yet? Yeah, here we are. We're on oil. All right, let's go back. D, do you look at oil? Is he here anymore? He might not be here. Oh, he's here.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right. I have done well on oil. Like, I've done really well on oil. If I have a clear market maker model. I don't know what's going on here with my RB. My RB is on the right, HO is on the left, and CL in the middle. I'm gonna reload it. I was calling this oil trade for the past couple of days, at least in commodities, and it finally played out on Friday. But I was in class, so I couldn't take it. Really annoying. I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go. Oh, it certainly does. Yeah, it's actually one of my, I don't know what you want to call it, one of my weaknesses in trading is the fact that I generally am in classes from 6 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. So I miss the best time to trade. I'm pretty much forced into London, which doesn't always work out so well. I teach, actually. I teach. I'm the teacher. I teach kids.
I
Yeah.
am also going to do the same thing because when I'm going to Canada, I will also have my college at that time, so it will be hard for me to check at that time.
It's not good, mate. It's not good. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
it's my biggest
It
fear.
really sucks. Really, really sucks. All right, here we are. We're in September 2024. All right. Where's that low? Jeez. Okay. They've already taken that low. All right. Did we reverse off something over here? Kind of weird. All right, this is a Monday. Okay, we had this low resistance here. We got this daily fair value gap. We already took previous day high. It looks like it's about to be a buy model. Probably up to daily fair value gap. Oops. All right. I think we're good there. Previous day high, previous day low. Yeah, let's use the indicator for today. It's quicker for the back test. I won't make you guys watch me mark up every line. All right. 4 hour. Okay, so we're going to trade Tuesday. Monday's already played out. Looks like Monday opened high, manipulated low into this order block, and then distribution up to the high of day. Right? Up to previous day high. Where's market open? Oh, it was down here. Okay, so this was just a delayed delivery day off of Friday's manipulation. Do you guys see that? This was Friday. Friday opened high yeah, I'd say that manipulated. And then Monday opened and just continued off of it.
it went up by sweeping the Asia liquidity
What's that?
on edge.
What'd you say?
It went up by sweeping the Asia liquidity, the relevant loan. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, yeah, there was an SMT there. There was an SMT there for that long. Yep. Nice. Okay, so it looks like this is the target for sure. I don't know if it's gonna let us in. This is silver bullet territory. Is usually happens quite quickly. Okay, we're gonna go into Tuesday now. We have this fair value gap over here. Maybe I'll just put this on as well, save us time in the back test. It'd be so nice if it gives us a manipulation down first. I'd be surprised though. It seems like it's in just a really aggressive bullish run to the target. If that's the case, we just look for really just small manipulations. We don't expect big manipulations if we're in an aggressive expansion to a clear target. Where's the target over here? Okay. It's right there. Okay, we're in Asia now. Let's see if we get something. Where's the daily open? One sec. Right there. All right. Thanks for coming by. Damn. Was there anything there? Was there a little SMT there? Yeah, there was. There was. That's usually how it happens, guys. Tiny little SMT in Asia on days like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Damn. Yeah, there was an SMT there for that too. You're backtesting at the same time? Hop on, dude. Share your screen. Let's do it. Can you share your screen? We'll finish this day on oil and then you can host it. If you're brave. No one's been brave enough to hop on these yet. It's only been me and Stupe. What could we be coming for here? We have these nice fair value gaps here on RB. All right, all right. We have the Statmap level here. PDEQ. And we are at London now. Let's see what the news is. Okay, we have 8:30 news. One minute NQ model. That's not GXT. All right. He must be doing like 1 minute fractal model maybe. All right. Let's see what happens on the 2 a.m. candle. Oh no, that's the 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Do we have an SMT here? No. I'd really like to see an SMT for this long. Really, really like to see an SMT for this long. Oh wait, there is one. It's one of these internal ones, but, and I know some people don't believe in these, but I've just seen it happen too many times. Even this past week, I saw it happen so many times. Yeah, I wrote a pretty lengthy text about these internal SMTs, man. They're definitely legit. Okay, that's better though. That's way better. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do we sweep off of relevant lows? We swept this relevant low over here on HO. It would be nice if RB came into this fair value gap. This is the 6. This is the 6 o'clock open. All right. It'd be great if we got like a 2-stage and this popped down one more time and gave us that offset distribution and a 2-stage SMT. That would be just wonderful. I would feel really confident in that. What time is it? 7:30. We have 8:30 news. Yeah, exactly. If 8:30 news does that, that'd be great. Instead of blasting up to the target. Let me mark the 8:30 news. Oh, it's in the next candle, so. Okay. Okay, interesting. We got it over here on RB already. Oh, nice. Nice. If we get this change in state, it's a long. I'll go down to the 5. Oh, there's even an SMT right here. Minute 3. There's the 30-minute possible candle 2. Oh, damn. Yeah, we could take this. Yeah. I think I'm going to put my stop here. And where's the target? Ah, it's right there. Nice. All right, we got a good hourly closure. We got the 4 hours looking good so far. Yeah, that's looking really good. Nice small wick. Intermediate swing low. Do you mean this one? This one here? Which one? The upper one. Not sure which one you mean. Yeah, you mean this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely could put it there. We definitely could. That would be valid. I'm just a little bit precautious before 9:30. All right, I'll take this. I'll mark it into this. Oh my God, what the hell? All right. It does though, mate. It does. It does. I mean, it's not like a New York Open. Yeah, it does affect it. I mean, it's not like you're going to get like some New York Open spike or something like indices, but I mean, the moves will happen around 9:30 is what I'm trying to say. Not always, but it's definitely you definitely want to look around then for things to happen. I know Garrett says it doesn't, but I don't know. From me watching gold and oil all the time, a lot of times the moves do happen around that time. Sweet, keep going. Nice. This looks really good, guys. Oh, I forgot to set the TP. Very good. No reversal off of the previous day high, which is a good sign. Yeah, we could put this at break even now. We're in the 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. It's right here. Okay, we're putting in a new 10 o'clock wick, I think. Oh, not quite yet. Not quite. Did we have our 2R there? I'm going to kick myself. Yeah, we did. We did. Son of a gun. Yeah, me too, mate, me too. Just take the damn 2R and get it done with. It's a lesson I've learned too many times. Oh, no. Come on. Let's go, oil. Yeah, we got it. We got it, guys. There we go. Hell yeah. That was clean. That was a clean day. That was super nice. If it only were always that easy, right? That was a good one. All right, guys. What do you say we end on a good note there? Unless anyone wants to jump on and host. Stupe usually comes on Saturdays, but he seems to be missing in action. Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. All right, sweet. See you soon, mate. Thanks for joining. You're welcome.